Hi, my name is Kylie, and today we're going to be talking about the role of social media for English language learners, a case study. So, with my research topic being social media, I really got to learn how it elevates a learner's experience when learning English and how it has so many benefits both inside and outside the classroom. So, I was a part of the Institute of Center for Teaching Excellence, and this is where I got to meet my conversation partner, Abhinav Zambar. Abhinav and I were part of the English Language Proficiency Program, and this is where we got to meet weekly and get to know each other, talk about our experiences, and I also got to talk to him about my research topic, social media. So, for a little bit about Abhinav, his full name is Abhinav Zambar. He is 23 years old. He's a Texas A&M graduate student doing his master's for mechanical engineering. He is from India. His home languages are Hindi, Marathi, and Marwad, but he has started learning English in kindergarten. So, even though he has been learning English since kindergarten, he has expressed some problems that he's faced and also problems that I've witnessed through our conversations. So, a few problems that we noted were understanding vocabulary, speaking in public settings, and connecting to fellow students. So, one big one was the vocabulary one, and we discussed different ways that we can help find a solution to this. So, I suggested platforms such as QQ and WebChat, and I also found this in my research that these programs are specific to vocabulary proficiency. So I feel like these programs are great for him just to know the basics of English language and get that practice in. But I also expressed how typical platforms such as TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, you can see this vocabulary that is used amongst his age level, which also helps him understand English language. For speaking in public settings, one of the big things he expressed is people not connecting with what he's saying or understanding him and his experiences, and that's why he gets kind of a fear of speaking in public. And so, with these social media platforms, you can connect with different people who have the same interest, or you can post stuff about what you want to learn, and people will be quick to help you. And this kind of goes along with the other problem with connecting with fellow students. With these social media platforms, you really get to connect and get to know other people's experiences, how they learn, which can in turn help you. So, we talked a lot about how these platforms can help with that, as well as another platform that I found in my research, which was Bazicon Motivation. And this platform is basically just to motivate learners because this process is very tough and can be very hard to do when a lot of the people around you are really proficient in English. And so this also ties along with the Vygotsky zone of proximal development because it really just motivates the learner to take control of their learning for inside and outside the classroom. Going along with this, the solutions would be obviously integrating social media platforms, starting different bilingual programs, such as a subtractive bilingual program, and for teaching, it could be a culturally responsive teaching strategies can be used. Stepping out of his comfort zone and believing in himself. Abhinav has so many talents, and I think if he just believed in himself more, it would bring him very, very far. And did agree with me that social media has played a big part in his learning just by seeing other people use English and how they use it and how they express themselves has given him a lot of motivation to learn English himself and interact with them. And going off of that, what I learned in this experience was how to use social media in a beneficial way for my future classroom, how to build a relationship with an English language learner, and how to foster learning and promote self-motivation. Overall, I feel like social media has played such a big role in learning and extending boundaries between inside and outside of classrooms, promoting community discussion, just overall enjoyment, communication skills, sentence structures. It has so many benefits. I will say if you abuse social media, there are some negative parts about it, but if you really understand how social media can play a great role in English language learners' experience, it can really elevate a student's learning and teach them a lot more than just the typical learning experience. And especially since we're moving into a more technologically big society, it is very important to know how to integrate these social medias into the classroom and how to promote them outside the classroom. Thank you.